Everything that rocks all day, the Big Dog 97.9. It is 8:04.
Chris Purple Haze, the Bobby Show, brought to you by High Winds Casino. Check out highwindscasino.com for all their daily promotions and details about that awesome steakhouse restaurant.
Got some storms coming in tonight. It looks like we'll keep an eye on that for you. And you can keep an eye on it, too, if you've downloaded the Zimmer Storm Center app today for free. Do have April Fools. Well, April to look forward to. We'll talk about that after Pearl Jam and Dark Matter. Big Dog 97.9. Give you a heads up.
No, that's fine.
So we can do that and then figure out 8:30.
I think the online gift registry for divorce isn't that bad.
That's pretty good.
I think that's something we could talk about. And I have a stance I'm going to take. I would actually be willing to do that. Because it's shaking you. That's shaking a couple up. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So we can't split everything. So if you want to do it, that's fine. But I have the same stance as weddings. This is your second or third. I'm not buying you anything. Okay?
First one.
First one,
All right.
fine. But
What?
if it's your third divorce or your third wedding, I'm not buying you anything.
You're just not going to get...
I'm sorry. Maybe second. Maybe. But you can't keep doing this and asking me for an air fryer. You can't do it.
Can't have an air fryer every time. Eventually, I'm just buying it for them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. You can do that there.
Golf on Saturday. It's really nice. Yesterday was awesome
It
too.
was really nice.
Yeah.
Yosho sucks, though.
Does it?
It's not good.
That's where you guys went. You use your card, I guess.
I had some Yosho bucks. They're not on the card.
From like a chamber thing.
Everybody's gonna... Neosho needs to step up their game. The fairways have no grass on them. They're dirt. They've already got fungus on some of the fairways. Typically, don't get fungus on greens anyway. You don't typically start getting that fungus stuff until the end when it gets hot. It is April 1st, April Fool's Day. But there's a lot of cool things besides today to look forward to.
Yeah. Love these. It gives us a way to look forward to the month.
So see you later, March. Welcome to April. One of the best months of the year for sports fans. I think probably the fall is probably some of the better times. When you got some football, and baseball playoffs and stuff along those lines.
The cool thing about this month is you got the end of a few seasons if you're into those sports. But yeah.
One of the best months. Let me see. You got the women's Final Four will be happening this Friday.
Mm-hmm.
You got the championship on Sunday. The men's Final Four is Saturday with the championship on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
The Masters on April 11th. That is golf, and look forward to that one.
Right.
Stanley Cup playoffs are on the 22nd. The NBA playoffs start on the 20th, and the NFL draft is April 25th.
So there you go. There's a little bit of football in there even too. Baseball's going on. There's so much going on.
Movies. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Remake.
I was going to say, isn't that an old movie?
It is, and they completely remade it. It will land in theaters on April the 12th.
We just no new ideas to further prove that.
Oh, we do. Sasquatch Sunset. New idea.
Okay.
With Jesse Einsberg. I don't believe there's I don't believe there's talking in the entire movie.
There's not, but there is Sasquatch 11.
Yes.
We saw that. We played a clip for you.
The Ministries of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Okay.
That arrives the same day. And Zendaya's new movie Challengers opens April the 26th. On TV, detective series called Sugar, starring Colin Farrell, lands on Apple TV on Friday. New Fallout show hits Prime on April 11th. It looks really good.
Based on the video game, correct? Okay.
Looks really good. And Welcome to Wrexham returns to FX on the 18th. Space Sonic the Hedgehog spinoff Knuckles
Yeah.
premieres on Paramount Plus for the kids on the 22nd.
For the kids. What do you mean? We can watch that.
I know. Thank you. Good night. The Bon Jovi Story
Oh,
hits Hulu on the 26th as well.
interesting. Okay.
Holidays, the big one, Passover, 22nd through the 30th. National Beer Day is on the 7th.
You're here.
Pet Day is the 11th. Earth Day, the 22nd. Arbor Day on the 26th. And it is also National Radio Hosts Are Awesome Day on the 31st.
We celebrate that always, but we'll definitely celebrate it on the 31st.
Yeah. Well, that's an April Fool's joke because there's only 30 days in April. We celebrate every day.
That's right.
There you go. There's things to look forward to in April. Everything that rocks all day, the Big Dog 97.9, 824. We got showers and thunderstorms coming rolling in tonight as early as around 6 p.m., I think.
And you're less than 24 hours away from your first Free Ticket Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah, tomorrow morning, 8:05.
8:05
will be your first word. We're going to give you a winning word. You'll use the text to text that winning word in and get entered to win tickets this week to Greta Van Fleet. So be listening tomorrow morning, 8:05.
And then Megan will get you covered, 10:05 and also 2:05.
Mm-hmm.
And then Maze will give you a word and a chance to win at 4:05.
Lots of free tickets on Tuesday.
Metallica, Fade to Black. Big Dog, 97.9. We should be done by then.
9:15, right?
I don't remember.
I think it is.
It's 9:10 or 9:15.
I think 9:15 is the new time.
The meeting.
Yeah. I believe.
Hope everybody's doing well. Watching along. Of course, any questions, comments, any kind of that stuff. Good morning, Anna.
Mm-hmm.
She's ready for Free Ticket Tuesday.
Sure.
We got some fun stuff. Lots of great concerts every Tuesday. And I don't know if it's today. I think there was rumors that it could happen today.
What?
But our face is going up on billboards.
Oh, is that today?
I think today was what they were shooting for. I don't know if it's happening or for sure.
Weather dependent, maybe?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's like I thought our roof was going to be done. But it doesn't look like there was anything done yet.
I think we were just incorrect. I think it's this coming Friday I think we had the wrong Friday.
We had the wrong Friday?
So this Friday we may hear some.
Okay.
We're getting a new roof at the studios, so may hear the beating around. Because I bet they start early.
Hopefully those are heavy enough that there's not enough strong enough wind to blow them off today.
Oh, yeah, that'll be good. Those bundle shingles is heavy.
I know.
It's heavy.
I used to haul them up.
Did you?
Haul them up on a roof.
Yeah, they're up there.
I just started thinking, though, I mean, if you get, like, what wind, like if we get 60-mile-an-hour winds, 80-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah, I don't know.
Will it blow them off?
Hey, I guess it could. They also have the rest of their supplies around, so, and there's some boxes and things. That could be bad.
Yeah. Well, they're in the fence.
Yes, but I mean, they could blow around back there. Yeah, they'd stick to the fence. Now, the box's nails are probably fine. They're probably not going anywhere.
Yeah. They'll be scattered all over our lot.
Yeah.
Look, everybody got flat tires over the next couple of weeks.
That's a worry. Nobody really loves that. I'm sure they'll roll the magnet around and everything if that does happen. Maybe it'd be nice. The 7 best child actors. So did you guys just go Saturday?
Yeah.
So if they're open, I bet Easter Sunday's a great day to go. People are probably busy. There are probably less people
I
out
know it was really busy.
on Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet. It was nice.
It was packed.
Yeah.
I was disappointed though.
Yeah,
Really
that
was.
stinks.
Just because it's a nice layout and everything, but
Mm.
whatever's going on now, it looked like they'd spent some money and did cart paths and some other stuff they repaved, which was good.
That's great.
Um, but
Playing
the
surface
actu-
still has to.
But the greens, the grass. I mean, some of them even have brown spots and stuff. Like it's already trying to die, and I'm like, man, we haven't even hit
It's not even hot.
summertime yet.
No.
So I don't know what's going on. There's some issue. There's some things going on like on the greens and stuff that is stuff that you see sometimes in the end of the year.
It makes me wonder if the rumor that I told you about is true, and they're just not trying until that all switch over happens.
Maybe,
you know?
or maybe it's happening, and you just got to get the right people in place
Once
to
the
fix
next
it.
group comes in, then. But that could suck because that could leave them with a huge problem to try to now correct.
Yes. Well, because also we even felt like the green itself. You know how most greens, it's solid. It almost felt, because it was kind of spongy, it almost feels like it's not completely intact with the whatever's underneath it. Like it was kind of spongy.
Is
Almost-
it
it
not rooted
almost-
well.
Yeah, almost like you could just raise it up like a.
Strange.
Some people have an unspoken rule about they only do an online registry gift for someone once.
Sure. Yeah.
Do you have that?
Oh yeah.
Do you?
Oh yes. If you get married 6 times, I'm not buying you something. You get married once, it's great. Now babies, I guess, are different. One baby. I will buy a gift for one baby. That's it. No, I don't do it that way. What am I saying? My wife takes care of most of that. But I'm very resistant to. This is their third marriage? I don't think most folks that are on their third marriage are asking for a lot, truthfully.
True. So basically, you're saying no gift, second, third, or eighth wedding.
Correct.
But there is something else to consider here. There's a new trend: people posting an online registry for their divorce.
Interesting. I like that.
The idea is people can become financially vulnerable at the time of a split, and there's a good chance that, well, they'll only have half their stuff.
Yeah.
Half their stuff will be gone.
They're financially vulnerable. They went 2 incomes to 1 income, and now they got to replace a lot of things.
Appliances, tools, furnishings, every other day supplies, or maybe even less. So some people think it's a great idea. I think it's a pretty cool idea.
I actually do too.
I think the divorce registry is actually probably better than the marriage one.
The marriage is different today.
Depends on when they get married and the whole process, but for the most part, it's different than what it used to be.
Yeah, because a lot of folks are getting married at 30.
Right.
Or 40. And when you're at that point, we don't need a toaster. Sorry, we have a toaster.
Right.
Right.
Used to, we have nothing.
Yeah, used to, they were 19. They had nothing. Now, think about you're 40. You get a divorce. Oh, crap, I don't have a toaster. Things like that.
And they argue that, it's more helpful providing newly married couples with stuff since they might already have 2 versions of it. So why do that? Coffee makers, couches, previous homes. They each got a couch. Now we got to get rid of one.
Yeah.
Where divorce, well, you only had one. So
couch.
now one of them gets it, one of them doesn't.
Uh-huh.
Others are not fans of this. They say they've already supported their marriage with a gift.
Well,
And then if they were pregnant, well, they've already given them some baby stuff from the pregnancy. And if it doesn't work out, it says here, one person said that's what spousal support's supposed to be. That's
Oh, maybe because we're speaking from a guy's point of view. Maybe I
Yeah.
don't know. Hey,
there are a few guys that might get that, but I would venture
Some.
to say very little.
it doesn't work that way mostly.
And anyway,
Aren't they? Isn't that why I'm a?
what
Aren't-
spousal support?
Yeah, forget that.
I don't understand that concept.
You
at
are
all.
a bad friend if that's your thought. Really, I think so. Because aren't the best friends the ones that are there at the worst times
Right.
for you? You are just there for the fun stuff.
One person joked, "You broke it, you buy it."
Yeah, okay. That's kind of funny. I won't deny that. Funny quote.
Yeah.
But I think that's what, especially dudes, I think that's how friends rally as guys,
Mhm.
right? If you're going through the stuff, you're going through it's getting bad.
Hey, we need to get Jim their gift. He doesn't have this and this and this.
First of all, we buy Jim's beers, okay? We take him out, we buy his beers. Most likely Jim has to crash on one of our couches for a while, predetermined amount of time. We don't know how long, but we know it. Then you gotta, if you are married, then you gotta like sweet talk your wife into, hey man, Jim's really in a bad way. Jim's gonna crash on the couch for a while, all right, and he'll just he'll help around the house. You'd make false promises like that, and then and then you help Jim move whenever it's time to move, and it'll be pretty nice because he won't have a lot of things.
right. That's the time it's okay to help them.
It's really not that bad. Yeah, okay, I'll help you carry your 8 boxes. No big deal. I actually think the divorce registry is a fantastic gift. You had friends that have went through divorces, right?
Mhm.
I mean, some of them are nasty, some of them are fine, some of them are pretty amicable, but they're starting over like later in life, right?
A lot of times.
Where they don't. Maybe they have half of their stuff, but they don't have the other half of their stuff.
And that's where some of that could come in handy.
I think this shows that you're a true, real friend if you buy something off the divorce registry. Now, the problem is, if it's from the guy's perspective, the divorce registry is all at the hardware store.
It's probably not going to be some of the stuff he probably needs. That's what I was thinking. If a guy gets to put together a divorce registry, it's not going to be, probably the stuff he truly needs.
It depends. In that
I'm going to
scenario,
get by with my 2 towels. I will be fine.
oh, I bet he never puts towels. As long as he has 2 towels, he's probably good.
Yeah.
But he may be conscious enough to go, hey, can you help me out? I could use an air fryer, and I don't have an air fryer anymore, and that'll allow me to cook some frozen chicken nuggets in this little bitty place I rented. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, if he's putting, I need a new roll-around toolbox on it, that's a different story.
Yeah. Jim, we all could.
I think that happens no matter what the registry is. I see stuff on those things go, who's buying that?
So I'm going to ask you a question. I saw this question being asked, and I thought I would share it with everybody else.
Okay.
What's the best nude scene Hollywood has ever produced?
Whew, that's good. Man, I don't know. Like the Phoebe Cates pool scene kind of stands out.
That always stands out for me.
It's like one of the most
Moving
iconic
Moving in
ones.
stereo by Cars is playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one that stands out with me.
I would think a lot of people would answer that. Is that correct?
Not the number one.
So is this like people were asked and this is what they said was number one?
The number one thing was a greased up, totally naked Danny DeVito coming out of a leather couch on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I've never seen it, so
Me neither.
I don't know if I want to see a completely naked, greased up Danny DeVito.
Why did we not think of this? Because if you're thinking sex symbols, you're thinking greasy Danny DeVito.
That's the last thing I want to think about.
It must be funny. That's all I can say.
Yes.
I didn't get into the Always Sunny. I wish I would have because it feels like I would like it.
Same.
Gosh dang. All right.
That movement got twice as much as the next popular one, which was an Alexandria on True Detective, which I don't know that one either.
Me neither. I never watched True Detective.
Now, the top vote getters were Phoebe Cates.
Okay.
You got the three boob lady on Total Recall.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Roller Girl in Boogie Nights.
There's a lot of nakedness in Boogie Nights.
A lot of nakedness.
Yeah.
But Roller Girl in particular.
Okay.
This is a good one. Denise Richards and Nev Campbell's threesome in Wild Things.
Wild Things. Oh, I had the biggest crush on Nev Campbell when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Still do. What am I saying? When I was a kid? Still do.
The shower scene. Starship Troopers.
I never watched Starship Troopers.
What?
Yeah.
You've never seen Starship Troopers?
No, I thought it was terrible. I thought it was.
Oh, it is.
It is bad. It just so bad you should see it.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, never watched
I
it.
almost feel like it's like a cult classic.
Yeah, it probably is at this point. I don't know. I never
Because
watched
it is.
it.
It's not great.
Yeah.
But it's good in its own weird way.
I remember it being panned pretty hard.
Now, the first one.
Uh-huh.
After that, then they are really bad.
Oh, then they started doing B movie like sequels and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure those suck terribly.
They've done 3 or 4 of them, I believe.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, I've seen the first 2, and then I think they did a couple after that, and I was like, nah.
I never saw the first one, but it's got some nakedness in it. Maybe I'll
Whole
be into
shower
it.
scene.
Okay.
Everybody showers together,
Oh, okay.
so you get it all.
So
you know,
a lot of dude naked. I got you.
a lot of ladies as well.
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman kicking off her dress and Eyes Wide Shut.
Oh, Eyes Wide Shut. Yeah. Okay. There's one. Should have known.
Also in Fast Times at Ridgemont High, I'm drawing a blank on the actress, but they were in the baseball dugout.
Yeah. I don't know what her name is. The blonde one.
Mm-hmm. That also a lot of things from Fast Times at Ridgemont High for some reason stick in my head.
Yeah, that was a good scene too. I like that one. You're right.
There we go. But I guess we'll have to go watch the naked, greased up Danny DeVito.
That's it. Let's put it on the screen.
Here's Rich Glitter. We'll go watch the video.
This is not headline news. It's April Fool's Day, which is weird having a day honoring the people Mr. T pities. Beyonce dropped her new country album, and fellow musicians gave it 2 thumbs up. Well, not Diddy, but that was because of the handcuffs. General Hospital turned 61 today. It was the most popular show on TV featuring fake doctors until Dr. Phil. Costco may start cracking down on non-members using their food courts. Yes, you may have to start paying for a membership if you want to eat cheap hot dogs in a prison yard environment while pigeons pick at old pizza on the floor. And a new study says music lyrics have steadily gotten dumber since the 1980s. A time with great lyrics like Wang Chunging in a do-do-do-da-da-da by a Susu Studio. This is not headline news.
All right, everybody, you're going to quickly.
I was
You're going
gonna
to
say,
hear. I will pre-warn you. There is profanity apparently in this clip. Unfortunately, I can't get it where you can see it yet. Soon, that's coming.
We're working on that.
We are working on it.
You're going to hear our reaction to Greasy, Danny DeVito,
Yeah.
Frank in couch.
That's absurd.
Now, I believe there's a man in that couch right there.
There is no man. There's no man. Say some things about Frank Reynolds. Say them loud and make sure that they're horrible, horrible things. And then we'll deal with the man in the couch.
Okay, so there is a man in the couch.
All right, just call Frank Reynolds an asshole.
Who is Frank Reynolds?
He's the man in the couch.
Oh my God, what are you people doing?
Well, you just say something about Frank that's horrible. Call him an asshole.
Frank Reynolds is an asshole. Thank you.
Oh, great. Now you...
Like being birthed. Oh, my God. It's full nude. Oh, my God.
What is happening?
Can't breathe. Too hot.
Naked Frank.
Too hot. Let the couch.
Okay, but did you hear she called you an
She
asshole?
called you an asshole, Frank.
No.
Oh, he's.
That's the best nude scene of all time. Yeah. It looks like an airport couch. It's like
I don't know. I don't know if I'd call that the best of all time. It was pretty funny.
maybe if we had the whole show, like we watched the whole thing, and there's more to it.
Yeah.
He is full nude though. I mean,
Completely naked.
yeah,
Danny DeVito.
hadn't seen that.
There we go.
Think I would ever see naked
Well-
Danny DeVito. Now I have.
We'll leave you with that today on the live portion of the show.
Thank you for joining.